Hello everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Point. My name is Chance Brunton, and I'm joined once again by my parents.
Hi!
Welcome back, everyone.
Since the last episode, I learned a couple of things. I learned how scanning actually works.
You learned that in the last 10 minutes.
What?
I said you learned that in the last 10 minutes.
Is that a joke?
Yes, it is. While I was checking my audio, you kept saying, "Ooh, I learned something. Ooh, I learned something."
Yes, but those were different things.
Okay.
This, I learned when I looked it up between episodes. I'll show off the scanning thing probably after we do this mission, because we need to move around to be able to show it off. Clicking around the interface, I also realized that some of our characters can actually level up right now.
Awesome.
So, we should do that, take care of that before we get into the mission. Teal can reduce action points for enemies, or deal more damage with less accuracy.
Oh, no.
No.
He's already got poor enough accuracy as it is.
That's true. You mean he can reduce other people's action points?
Yeah, War Cry. All enemies have their action points reduced to 2 for the next turn.
Cool.
All enemies within 10 tiles, which means he does have to be close. I don't know, we might pick it up later. It doesn't sound too useful now. Right now I'm thinking, I think we can max out his speed. Yeah. We can make him as fast as he can possibly get.
That'd be good.
With a speed of 25. That should really help him.
That is his Achilles heel.
Yeah. So we'll just do that for Teal'c. Alexei does not yet have new abilities. We'll save up his skill points. Summer reached a new level. She could train in a new class. She could become a sniper or a heavy. That's not useful. I want a technician. When can I get a technician?
Why?
Well, technicians can remove facehuggers for one. And they also get turrets for another, which is kind of cool.
That's true, but she's pretty quick. She could deliver a heavy quickly. That's a heavier punch.
No, she's got a speed of 14.
Oh.
That's actually, like, much worse than Teal'c.
Is it?
The thing is that the gun that the heavy uses, it's the gun that Teal'c uses that requires so many action points.
Ah.
I could make her just a bit faster, but then save up some points. Speed is good. Or actually,
the sniper's been useful.
Some willpower might not be bad. I'll leave it. Willpower would allow for the dash ability. Yeah, we'll make Jack a little bit fast. Oh no, Jack can get dash. We'll do that. Maybe some speed too. I don't expect to spend anything else on him very quickly. Daniel cannot yet get dash, and he's not really going to be using a sniper. We'll give him an extra point of speed, that's it. Samus, back at base, has not gotten any experience. I guess our training facility hasn't built yet. So that's them taken care of. And then the other thing I learned, which I can just mention before we start the mission, is I realized there is a vehicles tab to the production here, so this is where we could build a new ship if we wanted to. But it's going to take 1,000 materials to do it, so...
With an eye toward bringing more people on the same mission, or...
Different missions.
Different missions, okay.
Yeah, we'd need more people anyway first, but we could have 2 ships with 2 separate crews flying around to explore and scavenge twice as much, which would be nice.
So we might as well pick up the people, right, and put them in training or something before we do that?
Yeah, there's no point in having the extra aircraft hanging around when we don't have enough people to form a second team. We've got a team of 5 in the ship currently, and that leaves us 1 room to bring back people with. And we've got 1 person, Samus, currently sitting back at base, waiting to train when the facility finishes. So if we can bring back 3 or 4 more people with her, they can make a team. Then we'll have enough to warrant an aircraft. So now let's start the scavenging mission, because right now what we really need is resources. In particular, what we really need is materials. We could also potentially trade. We haven't been using food a lot. We can see what it costs to hire people. It might be a higher cost of food, but I'm inclined to trade some of our excess food and stuff for material. It seems like a lot of our expenses are materials.
Look at this. The virus has reached us here in the game.
It has? What?
Didn't you read the subheading there?
No, I was too busy talking.
It said the virus will reduce your willpower, but it will erode over time as you play on.
Oh yeah, that's if characters get exposed to it, which has not happened yet.
Thought it was a corona coincidence.
What?
Coronavirus. You wouldn't know about that since you're a gamer and you don't leave your room.
I take it you're joking?
Yes.
Okay. It's hard to tell with you sometimes. Whether you're joking or whether you actually expect that to be in the game.
I think. Is this a generational thing?
It's hard. I never know with you because you guys never really know what's going on in video games. And so it's hard to tell when you actually expect it or it's a joke.
Taking aim.
Alright, we've spotted one guy, Scavenger, and we do have a shot.
Get him.
Well, that second shot really filled the probability right there.
Yeah, let's aim here.
His sleep.
Although, now that I think about it, I am actually kind of worried we're going to shoot our friend here. But let's try and take out his arm. Nice! Arm is disabled. Hopefully that will prevent him from using his weapons. I'm not sure. I guess it depends on what weapons. Teal'c is going to run up. Although actually, maybe he could have jetpacked. There's not a lot of cover up there. So he's out of points, he'll have to wait. Jack can also run up here, I guess? I'm not sure where this guy's friends are. That's my main concern. We'll just have Summer overwatch, just in case there's anything that pops up.
Is there any advantage that we can pick up later by which we get a better visibility to these enemies?
Well, it seems like...
What was that?
I think somebody we saw somebody we couldn't see took a shot.
Oh.
And they didn't hit anything important. We can see... There's no limit to our range. Like, we can see infinitely across the map.
What's that gray guy out
which
there?
is different from, like, XCOM. What?
What was that gray guy? That guy.
Oh, that's just an indicator. There's a guy hiding here behind the car. He's kind of hidden because of our angle, but he's there. That indicator is showing that his arm is disabled.
Oh, that's the guy we shot before?
Yeah, he's bleeding in a corner.
I'm going.
So we'll run up slowly and carefully to try and observe if anybody jumps out. It'd be really nice to be able to get Alexei, like, a jetpack. Actually, let's have Daniel run a little further up. I don't... although, now that I think about it, I'm a little worried about, like, clumping these guys up in case somebody has a grenade again. I don't want a repeat of before. Although there's not a lot of great cover here. Oh, where's that enemy? Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay.
Well, and you know they're going to try to throw grenades on these valuable items here, so you may not want to stand right next to those.
Actually, I hardly call that a shot. They're more likely to shoot these canisters. I'm not sure... I don't even know, actually, if they have grenades. Can I see that? I don't think they do. I think
we've seen that done previously, haven't we?
Yeah, but those were different enemies.
True, yeah.
These guys, I don't... Specifically, I think, are not carrying grenades.
Dashing. They
do have... I think they're equipped similarly to Teal'c, but they have, like, a heavy machine gun, I think. Okay.
Oh.
We did not see that guy. He was hiding behind the building. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Someone's good.
I think...
Oh, no.
Oh, he really put one on him.
Got bad.
No! That was a materials crate.
Well, better to that than one of our guys.
True.
Well, we need a medic for this guy.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody has a medkit. This is Jack. Jack can treat himself.
Excellent.
And then he can even... Oh, can he not... Wait, what? This is not fair.
What?
How did this guy shoot us without any clear line of sight? Jack can't aim back at the guy who shot... Oh, no, actually, it was that guy who shot him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This guy's a long way away. Are they using Synadrion? No, this guy's got a... Oh, but this guy's holding a sniper rifle. This guy's holding a New Jericho sniper rifle.
Well, let's get it.
These guys are outfitted with New Jericho gear. Oh, no, well, he's got New Jericho gear. This other guy's got just regular gear. Nobody has a lot of movement.
What about jetpacking?
Only Teal'c can do that.
Can he do it to anywhere useful?
Thing is, he also wouldn't be able to fire. There's, like, no cover anywhere jetpackable. If Teal'c runs back just a little bit, he can take a shot at this guy. That's not exactly a great shot. Let's try it. Okay.
No.
I didn't think that was going to be good, but, you know, what else was he going to do? I'm kind of worried about the guy closer to us, but, ooh. Actually, that's not a bad spot to be. If we can get a good kill on him. We do have grenades, I guess. This guy's got 2... What if...
That's a girl.
Oh, was it?
Matilda.
Okay.
Anastasia.
Oh, was it?
What if Daniel runs up into cover and then fires point blank and completely cripples an arm?
Why not killing from there?
We can't do enough damage to kill.
Oh.
Maybe somebody else should have medkit Jack. My idea was to prevent them from being able to shoot back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if one arm allows them to shoot back, is the issue. We could... Yeah, I'm very indecisive about this.
Why? What are your choices? I mean, what makes you indecisive here?
Well, I'm just worried about leaving us vulnerable for the next turn. See, Daniel's in a pretty exposed position. I don't know if this character, Anastasia, can fire or not. Does this gun require both hands to use? Oh yeah, it says hands to use too. So I'm guessing that she can't do anything without that arm. So in that case, I'm going to ignore her for this turn. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to worry about the sniper who still can shoot. I'm going to aim for his back arm with Alexei. Miss. I mean, we hit him, we did 90 damage, we did not take down the arm. Ooh. What is it? So if we use quick aim... No, Alexei's got 1 point. Quick aim won't do it. I keep getting confused because I look over at the gun. The gun has 3 more shots of ammo, but we don't have the skill points for it. Okay, so Alexei's just going to stay where he is. Jack can also stay where he is and take another shot at the sniper. That was good. Disabled torso. Mm-hmm. Sniper's bleeding. The sniper still can return fire, though, which is concerning to me.
Can anybody else put one on him?
Summer could not really get into a good position. What she can do, though, well, I don't want to leave her in poor cover against the sniper. If she runs over to the side here, though, she could maybe take a shot at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Who's otherwise not getting hit by anything. So we can start putting some damage on him, and that ends our turn. Dang it. Well, that was only a food crate, but it was still a crate. This sniper is on the edge of death. And he missed!
Yay!
And then I think she's just a sitting duck. Oh yeah, and there's another guy back there, isn't there? That we didn't get a killing shot on. My whole gameplay consists of just crippling the enemy team.
Amy.
Well, we didn't give any breaks in this one. They were well positioned.
Alright, the sniper is now dead.
Yay!
Well, that other guy off the right-hand side, he's not grievously wounded yet, and in a position to flank us.
Yeah. Alexei can take a decent shot. Well, it took out the wall.
A computer is not kind to you on rolling the dice.
No, but I think we can work with that. Let's see. I don't like moving behind this car, because that's just exposing our back to the others. I think there's at least one other guy still back there who can potentially shoot at us. So I don't want to leave us open to that angle.
Fire.
This is not a great shot. But, yeah, we plinked him a little.
It has to be done, though. He's in a great position, and we're going to pay for it if he gets out of there with a lot of life.
Moving now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and... the other guys are on the other side of the map.
Firing target.
So I think we can afford to do this.
Oh!
Wait, why are we only doing 10 to 14 damage over 6 shots? Oh, because this guy's armored. This guy's got armor, which is subtracting from our potential damage. Right. Oh, what about... Yeah, he blew up the food crate, so we could just throw a grenade at him.
Ah.
Is there anybody else who could take advantage of that, though?
I'm going. Engaging.
Not a fantastic shot for Teal, but he could potentially use it.
Let's see now.
He can't...
He can't make the grenade throw from there.
No, and he can't get close enough to. And it's just these two, isn't it? How much damage are we likely to do with the gun? We're not likely to kill him or even disable anything, really.
What about on the gun?
No, this gun's got a lot of health.
Bloody.
I think the best shot is to throw a grenade this turn, and then wait for next turn. Because that grenade is going to shred a lot of armor. I'm a little worried that this car is good cover from one direction, but I'm worried that if he runs out to this pipe, then we'll basically be exposed. Maybe it's better to hide behind this thing.
Can you overwatch him?
Moving to
No,
position.
we have no points. Teal? Teal can overwatch. I kind of think maybe he should just take a shot.
I was
See if
just
he gets
thinking
lucky.
if he changes his position, like you said, if he was on Overwatch.
He can't move any further in Overwatch. Nope.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that off?
Yeah, I think we need to use give Teal'c a different gun. I mean, this gun does a lot of damage, so it is useful. It's just that it requires 3 action points to fire. Ow. Oh, return fire. Nice.
One less to worry about.
Outstanding.
Does she need a medical kit?
Oh! I thought there were still 2 other people we had to kill, but
They may be bled out.
yeah, they must have. And Daniel leveled up. That's good. So we've protected 7 of 9 crates. When a faction becomes supportive, 25 plus, it will give you the location of all its havens. I think we're close to that on Synadrion, actually. 500 materials! That is really useful.
Yes.
What are we at? Synadrion's at 20, so they are actually close. If we can just get in good with a little bit better with them. Oh, another thing I learned poking around. This haven just below us, it has 5 days left building an elite training facility. So I guess that will produce, based on the tooltips, an infiltrator class unit, which is like the ultimate assassin and stealth fighter, equipped with advanced technologies. All these other places we've been looking at, they only have basic training centers, which is why I think they're only selling assaults. Where do we want to go? I'm going to fly up to this exploration site. We're not going to bother to explore it just yet. We're going to fly over to this scavenging site we've already been to.
Why's that?
Because this is what I was learned about the scanning thing. So apparently, I misread this. At base, we have a satellite uplink. Allows aircraft to initiate one area scan to locate sites of interest. I thought this had to be centered on the satellite uplink. It doesn't. It's centered on wherever the aircraft happens to be. And the aircraft doesn't have to stick around for it, you just have to be there to initiate the scan. You don't have to wait for it. So, while we're here, we can initiate an area scan which will reveal new sites of interest in northern South America.
Oh.
While we wait for this, we can come pick up a person from the Disciples of Anu. I believe we can afford it? Yeah. And then we can go back to base to rest and recover and drop this person off. And now this scan is ongoing while we're healing up and everything.
Okay, who did we get?
We got Makara Coffee MacLeod. That armor is ridiculous. Who are we going to want this to be?
MacLeod might pretty good.
Was it? Is it?
Well, one was Connor.
Connor's from the movie. And then it was Duncan.
Duncan was his cousin.
Yeah. Let's go with Duncan MacLeod.
But that outfit, can we change it?
I don't.
Yeah, he wasn't gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think we can change that. I think that's just. I mean, we could give him a different set of armor, but that's what the Disciples of Anu armor looks like, which is what he comes with. Let's see. This is. All right. I mean, we're not really going to get a good hair selection.
What's the one with the
That's
hair hanging
kinda
down?
dope.
for this?
Wait, go down. He had one that was like the hair was coming down.
That one?
Yeah, okay, yeah. And then, do we have to get rid of the mustache?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And then let's
I
see.
was born ready.
Was that?
Ready. Receiving.
No, that's
ready,
Russian.
willing, and able. Ready.
I was born ready. I'm here.
Ready to go to work.
That's probably.
I'm here.
That's as close as we're gonna get. What?
I'm
What
here.
was the I'm here?
Let's show him what we can do.
Ready to roll.
I'm prepared. Let's show 'em what.
Receiving. My turn.
Still alive.
Can't wait.
Receiving.
Ready, willing, and able. Ready.
Ready to roll. I can make a difference.
Ready to go to work.
I don't know. I can't get them to play it again.
That's fine.
So, what kind of equipment does he have? This is interesting. Regeneration torso. Regenerate 10 hit points to all injured body parts and general hit points each turn. Oh my god. And he's fire resistant. This torso is fire resistant and heals you. It does make him a bit slower. It makes him a little less stealthy and a little less accurate. Although the helmet increases perception by 4, whatever that means. I guess that means that makes him more accurate.
That is nice.
So do those kind of counteract each other?
I don't know. Accuracy has been our problem. I sense it's been inversely proportional to the square of the root of our distance there, right?
Oh, and he comes with a shotgun.
Hell, we're having enough time with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I kind of like the longer distance weapons, honestly.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was thinking the sniper rifle choice in the last round might have been a good idea.
What do you mean? We had a sniper.
We did, but we had a choice of changing, I think it was Buffy, into sniper.
She could have dual classed as a sniper.
Right, because we're getting more out of Alexia, I think, because, like I say, we get lousy rolls and snipers get better. With a little extra distance, we've been getting a lot worse hit percentage. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, on these other guns.
Yes.
These other guns are all close range.
Right, and as we've been taking longer shots, they're going to hell.
Yeah.
And so...
What does being a sniper give us? Being a sniper gets us access to reduced overwatch, proficiency with sniper rifle. That's important if you're going to use one.
Yeah, imagine.
And the action point costs of the next shot is reduced by 1. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do. But Daniel leveled up as well, so now he can get dash. He can also become a sniper. No, he can gain sniper rifle proficiency with plus 25% damage without having to be a sniper. Summer would eventually be able to do that as well, if that's all we really wanted. Who is it? So we just picked up Duncan MacLeod.
Mm-hmm.
We'll transfer him to the base. So now we just have a full ship with our normal team. And he can stay and train with Samus when the training facility finishes. So now we just have to wait. See, our scans are already picking up new sites to explore.
Oh, that makes it a much richer map.
Yeah, we need to eventually work our way around. And our crew is fully healed. Now we can begin exploring. Oh, we finished constructing the training facility. Is there anything else we wanted? No, not right now. We want to save up materials, I think. An injury to all exploration site. Our operatives have located an abandoned mining camp. The miners appear to have been killed not by Pandorans, but by entirely human security forces, most likely during one of the major strikes that occurred in the course of World War III. A number of banners detailing the miners' demands are still fluttering in the breeze, the writing bleached by the sun. Searching the site gives us 500 materials and 40 tech. Our operatives have recovered all the resources they could find. It looks like after the miners were killed, no one ever came back here. A typically meaningless tragedy of the kind human history is full of. Well, the 500 materials is very useful to us.
That was a cheap pickup of 500 material.
It was. Turning and turning. One of our operatives has reported experiencing repeated lucid nightmares of floating up into the sky, helplessly twisting and turning in a nausea-inducing spiral motion that seems to defy the principles of Euclidean space. So he got a VR headset then. They always woke up before they could see where they were going, but sensed a frightening presence waiting for them there. A medical examination shows nothing wrong with the operative, and the dream seemed to have stopped for now. All Phoenix soldiers have lost 5 stamina. So that's the psychic influence of the aliens, which is what the Oniric Delirium Index measures.
So it starts the race against time.
Yeah, well, it's already at 5%, and if it ever gets to 100, we just lose. Okay, so there's a Synedrion Haven here we can trade with. The crew of Phoenix Point are fully healed and rested? That must have been Samus and Duncan? I didn't realize... maybe they needed rest when they were hired, I don't know. We have located a Phoenix Point base and have brought it back online. What?
Oh.
I thought we'd have to build a new one.
Huh.
They just...
Apparently we stumbled on one.
We need to repair it, I guess. But yeah. So
this is it we're looking at now, right?
Yeah, we now have a second base.
Excellent.
Cool.
In disrepair, we can compare. This is the first base, which has everything. And then this is the second base, which has almost nothing, and most of it needs repair. I don't think we need a vehicle bay right now, because we don't really have more vehicles to support. This base has no energy generation, so we probably need the generator first, if we want anything. Oh, that's really cheap. But it's going to take a while. And then once that finishes, we'll be able to bring the living quarters online. The research lab is expensive, but what's it cost to build a research lab from scratch?
Doesn't seem to be among your
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is.
It costs 300 to build it from scratch of materials and 200 tech. So this is like almost half price. So let's queue that up as well. So this base is now being repaired. Well, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not sure if we're ready to take advantage of that yet, but... The Dreamers awaken. Fort Ares is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control. But right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night, a local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us. So then, in the next episode, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop these rampaging soldiers and hopefully get on New Jericho's good side.
Brilliant.
This is our first official meeting with them, which is quite exciting. Then we'll have met the major players.
Ironically, we can shoot some of their soldiers and win our way into their hearts.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation, really.
It is.
All right, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Looking forward to it.